Hi everybody, it's me Carly, and today I want to talk to you about how to get into online ESL teaching. Yeah. Okay, so if you've never seen me before, my name is Carly and I work for 51 Talk. It's one of the top highest paying online ESL teaching companies, and I make videos about 51 Talk and just about general tips with online ESL teaching. So this video is about how to get into online ESL teaching. It's for people who have little knowledge about what online ESL teaching entails. Okay, so I've got 6 tips for you to help you get started. The first thing you need to have is reliable technology. You need a reliable computer. And that means your computer does not just shut off randomly. You need to have a lot of memory, you need to have a lot of RAM, you need to have, just a really good, reliable computer. Because when you're giving these online classes, if your computer doesn't work, huge problem, okay? You also need to have a good headset. This is my headset. It's a Beats by Dr. Dre headset, but you don't have to have one like this. You can buy one for like $20 on Amazon. Mine has a microphone off to the side, but you can get one that has a microphone that extends out from it. All right. The second thing you need to get into online ESL teaching is fast internet. Fast internet is going to be so helpful for you, okay? In the description below this video, I'm going to include a link so that you can test your internet speed. If you're not familiar with what that really means, just press start in the website and you will get an idea of how your internet is. I would say it's good to have at least 5 download and 1 upload, at least, at a minimum, okay? So get the best internet that you can get. And number 3, you need to think, do you want to work for yourself or do you want to work for a company? I personally work for a company because it's a lot easier for me. I can make more money. I can just count on the fact that I'll have students. It gives me a lot of flexibility. If you want to work for yourself, then you should at least have some previous teaching experience and knowledge about how to set up working for yourself. It's a lot harder to work for yourself than it is to work for a company. There are hundreds of online ESL teaching companies, so if you have any doubts about what company you want to try to work for, check out the videos I've made about what the top online ESL teaching companies are, and also check out the different links I include in the description with just different companies, and just really do your research, because what company you work for is actually really important, really important. All right, after you decide what company you want to try to work for that you're interested in, you need to decide if you want to try to teach one-on-one, so one teacher for one student, or if you want to do one teacher with group classes, okay? There's a big difference between teaching one-on-one and teaching group classes. Some people prefer one-on-one, some people prefer group classes, so that's another important thing you need to decide. After that, number 4, I would say use a referral if possible. That means try to get someone who already works for the company to refer you to the company. A lot of times companies will pay their current employees to refer other people. Why? Because you, in a sense, will be their mentor. You are going to be helping them through the steps of applying, getting hired, working for the company. So use someone as a referral, someone who's going to actually help you, someone who will mentor you and help you get hired by the company. The more you know about the company, what they're looking for, what you need to do for the interview, the better off you'll be, okay? So try to find someone who works for the company and try to use them as a referral. You can just straight up ask them, say like, hey, if I use you as a referral, will you mentor me through this process? If they say no, try to find someone else, okay? If you can get a good referral, that's gonna help you get hired by the company, okay? It's in your best interest and it's in the referrer's best interest for you to get hired. Number 5 is practice, practice, practice. So I think a lot of times when you tell someone that, oh, their interview is online, they don't take it so seriously. But you really need to take your interview seriously. Dress nice. arrive on time, have good lighting, have good sound, don't have a messy room. Like my room is so messy right now. I'm about to go on vacation. But in general, if I was going to do an interview, I would not have my room this messy. Okay, I would organize this stuff a little better. All right, so practice. Use your mentor, watch videos, Google, be ready. Okay, that's what they are looking for. They're looking for someone who's ready, who's prepared. All right, and also don't be afraid to harass them. Yeah, I said it. Harass the company. They didn't show up for the interview? Send them an email. Do what you need to do, because these companies have a lot of people applying to work for them. So they're not always the best at communication. I would not be afraid to send an email, an extra email, send an email to a different person if I need to, okay? So harass them, but like in a nice professional way. All right, number 6, read that contract before you sign it. Yes, read your contract. The contract, the service agreement, whatever they have you sign, agreeing that you will work for them, read it. No matter what the recruiter, no matter what the interviewer tells you is in the contract, read it for yourself before you sign it. Even for some of the top companies, I've read that people have had issues with there being a bit of discrepancy between what the interviewer says and what their contractor says. So read what it says before you sign it. All right, you guys, so those are my tips to help you get into teaching online ESL classes. Now is a great time to apply to work for an online ESL teaching company because in the summer there are tons of students. It's easy to get classes. You can easily be making $2,000, $3,000 a month, whatever, depending on your base pay. So go ahead and apply for it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Ask me anything you want. If there's like something you're interested in and you would like me to make a video about it, feel free to ask. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.